So Beach just put out an article which showcases some of the cards that we will be getting in the next specially set for English. On the Japanese side, it's called Mega Dream EX, and yeah, there's some artworks everybody has been talking about recently. You're going to see them all over Reddit and everywhere. And I wanted to share my thoughts in this video and go over sort of what this set is going to be like. Japan Special Mega Dream EX set has been officially revealed, starring Mega Dragonite EX. As we posted months ago, it will release on November 28th as Japan's annual high class pack set. So I guess, we'll get more updates on what other cards are going to be in that set, but we know some of them. So there's, some cards here that have been revealed. These are not really the most popular or crazy looking cards, so we'll just skip over these, but here are some of them. Okay, Mega Dream EX will include 193 cards in its main set, like all high class pack sets. Most of them will be reprints from the last year, allowing Japanese fans to easily obtain cards they may have missed. To that end, each booster pack will contain 10 cards instead of usual 5, including a guaranteed Pokemon EX. Okay. As usual, the main attraction of the high-class pack sets are their large amounts of secret rares, reverse holos, and god packs. Mega Dream EX will have reverse holos featuring energy types and multiple Pokeball designs. So far, Bidoof has been shown with a friend ball design. More details on reverse holos should come in a few weeks. So you can see, have we ever gotten an English set that had like a energy type like reverse holo? Like, have we ever had that? I feel like we haven't. I think it looks pretty cool though. Or has there ever been maybe older sets? I don't know. For new secret rares revealed, or 4 new secret rares were revealed, including new special illustration rares of Mega Gengar EX and Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX, neither of which received ones before because they were released through decks. Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX is that number, meaning there will be at least 50 secret rares in Mega Dream EX. It's a lot. So here are the artworks, guys, of the special illustration rares of the Gengar and the Grimmsnarl, which obviously the most popular one that has been talked about is the Gengar. What do you guys think about this artwork? Is it a yay or is it an A? Because there's some varying opinions about it. Personally, with me, I think it's pretty good, right? I think it's pretty nice artwork. But some people are saying, in comparing it to Phantasmal Flames, the Mega Charizard X, and some people are saying it's not as good. What do you guys think? I know it obviously would depend on which Pokemon is, I guess, you like better. If you like do you like Charizard better, Gengar more? Obviously, if you like one Pokemon more than the other, you're probably going to say, either the Gengar or Charizard is, because you just like the Pokemon more. But art style wise, for me, okay, and I mean, it's just my personal opinion, I think the Charizard looks a little bit better. That's just me, but I think here, there's some more colors going on, so it has that going for it. But the Charizard card is so clean. But I still think this is amazing artwork. I'm not trying to downplay it, but yeah, I think about Phantasmal Flames having this Gengar in it and the Mega Charizard. Like, why couldn't they have just done that? You know how much more insane Phantasmal Flames would be instead of just obviously only being really the Charizard. But maybe they did that for a reason. But I think it looks pretty cool. But everyone's talking about this card. You guys let me know down in the comments below though what you think about it. But I think it looks good. But is it better than the Charizard? Is it gonna be more hype than it? It's hard to say. Here, the Marnie's Grimmsnarl, it looks okay. And then some of these other cards, Dragapult, whatever, it's just, yeah, it's mainly the Gengar that everyone's talking about. As revealed in August, Mega Dream EX will introduce Mega Attack rares. They are drawn in a comic book style and show the Pokemon's attack name over the artwork. Similar to how comic books write phrases like BAM and POW over fighting scenes, the English cards will write the attack names in Japanese, while the Japanese cards write them in English. So as you can see, this is what they're going to look like. So the English cards are going to have the Japanese writing, and the Japanese cards are going to have the English writing. So this is, if you guys were here for the XY era, this is basically what they did. They just had the Japanese writing on the English cards and the English on the Japanese cards. So just some other stuff here, and here's sort of important thing. The date, it's gonna be released January 30th for the English set. So obviously this is gonna be next year, so we'll see how the market's doing then. But if the market hasn't already picked up by that time, is it possible maybe this specialty set, and obviously there's gonna be a lot more secret rares, will this set carry the market further or not? We will have to see what other cards come out, but the Gengar is obviously a popular Pokemon. I mean, we see that with history, and we saw that with Fusion Strike, the Gengar. So we'll see how this card performs. Do you guys think that this is going to perform better than the Mega Charizard, or do you think it's going to perform worse? It could honestly be said, I mean, depending on how many SIRs are in this Mega Dream set in the English side, if there's a ton of SIRs, I think it's actually possible that the Gengar would be more expensive than the Charizard, because you got to remember the Charizard is in a set Phantasmal Flames which only has 5 SIRs. If this Mega Dream set has multiple, maybe I don't know, 10 20 SIRs, this could actually be more expensive than the Charizard, just because it'd be harder to pull because there's more SIRs that you can possibly pull. So that's definitely something to consider looking at this card, is that if this set, I mean, seemingly here they said there's like 50 at least 50 secret rares. I mean, how many of those are going to be SIRs? Like, who knows? But if there's that a good amount of SIRs, this could be pretty expensive. And like I said, I mean, I personally think the Charizard artwork is a little bit cleaner, but this still looks pretty nice. So very interesting. But let's read some of the comments here and see what people have to say. That Mega Gengar will break the hobby. Possibly, but I feel like if any card was going to break the hobby, it's probably that Charizard, right? That is in Phantasmal Flames. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are talking about it 100%. Have we reached peak? Well, it seems like we're actually off the peak now, because the market has been going down. But Dracloak, honestly, I'm not even aware of this Pokemon. Okay. IRs and SARs for cards from a previous generation. Interesting. Good move, I think, given the small card pool for this gen so far. We'll try to get some boxes. Okay, whatever. First Marnie card I legitimately need. This is the one time I will happily pay whatever this thing costs day one of set release. I waited all through Scarlet and Violet for Gengar to finally get a chase card, and they gave him possibly the sickest artwork I've ever seen. Yeah, if you think about it, in Scarlet and Violet, there was no Gengar chase, right? I think there was only the Ghastly, right? From, what was it? Is it Shrouded? The Ghastly, or is it another set? Yeah, no Gengar, so I guess this is it. Okay, people are just talking about, the Dragapult, whatever. I quite like Mega Gengar in general, more than regular Gengar, but do people like this style of SIR? Art and preferences are subjective, obviously, but I find these ones, just the Pokemon on a vague, trippy background where you can't really tell what's going on, kind of uninteresting. Like, it kind of looks cool, I guess, but also meh. I much prefer that when Pokemon are in a scene or interacting with something, or maybe that's just me. Yeah, it seems like they maybe have sort of changed the art style to this type of thing. Do you guys like this art style, or do you like more of like a cleaner look? Like, for example, like the Charizard V from Brilliant Star, where it's sort of in a battle. Do you like that sort of artwork, or do you kind of like this sort of, I don't know, it's all like a mix of a bunch of colors? I think it can go both ways, but I think just overall, regardless, this card is pretty cool looking. So that's all I want to show you guys. This Mega Dream EX set that's going to be coming out on the Japanese side. It's going to be released in English on January 30th. We'll see how the market's doing then, and we'll see other cards that will get revealed from this Mega Dream set, and possibly this set may go pretty crazy. I mean, this card is definitely going to be sought after, but if there's some other cards that are also going to be here that are really nice, this could be a pretty popular set. So just want to share this with you all. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.